mean to tell me you busting it wide open for these dudes, and you ain't got a dude that got 5 on the light bill? You ain't got a dude that got 20 on the light bill, 100 on the light bill? What the heck are you busting it wide open for then? If you ain't got nobody in your phone, dude, that you, especially if you sleeping with them, listen, I don't want to hear that. That's prostitution, and I don't want to hear all that. Okay, everything is real. If you sitting up here, you sleeping with these dudes, and you can't call them collectively to get $100, you need to delete everybody in your phone and just be single and celibate and just live your best life. Why are you even wasting your time sleeping with these dudes and you don't got not damn dude that can come through for you? Leo, you're saying taking the boy money for bills. That's crazy and sad. Poor kid. OMG. Absolutely. And it's trifling too, Leo. I truly believe that it's trifling for her to be doing that. But again, also the trifling part is that if you can't, again, you looking at these dudes and you talking about, I'm gonna turn up and I deserve a little, I deserve to, to just be able to take care of myself and treat myself. You deserve to treat yourself on your own dime, not on your kids' dime, your dime. And you don't treat yourself. You have to pause your treating yourself until your responsibilities are together. Because how are you treating yourself and your bills are not paid? How are you treating yourself and your kid, you asking a 13-year-old for some money? We have to, if you live in this type of lifestyle, you got to do better. Your goal should be, you know what, man, this is a bad spot to be in. How do I get everything together? How do I fix it? How do I get my stuff together so that I can ensure I'm not in this position again? Ma'am, get it together. Get it together. You should in no way, shape, form, or fashion be asking a 13-year-old or any kid for any money. And again, as I say, you going through your phone. I'm finna go out. We finna go do this. And you couldn't ask that dude that you going out. Listen, and don't misinterpret or misconstrue what I'm saying. Is it this man's responsibility to take care of her and her responsibility? Absolutely not. It's not. However, if she busting it wide open for him, you should be able to ask him for something. That's just my opinion. Listen, you can fight it all you want to. It really is not going to change how I feel. If you busting it wide open, you should be able to ask this man for something. If you busting it wide open for multiple people, you should be able to ask all of them for something. That's just me. And if you can't, why are you busting it wide open? I believe in the old saying, I can do bad all by myself. If I look around and all we doing is jumping off the chandeliers, and y'all, I want to say it so bad, but I can't, because as y'all may be able to hear, I'm struggling to hold on to my voice. Like, I feel it's changing. So guys, I hope I'll be able to make it through the whole show, because my voice is definitely trying to leave. But listen, I'm gonna keep on talking till I don't got no more. But if you busting it wide open, and now you look around and you like, dang, I'm in a situation, and not out of obligation for these dudes, but just off the simple fact that he like, man, you know what? I really mess with her like that. I really, I can really respect her like that. Don't mean that y'all in a relationship. It could still be a friends with benefits, or it is what it is type of situation. But still, are you going and picking the grimiest dudes that have no empathy, that have no home, that don't have nothing, like no care for you in the world? Like, if you and yours is out there, they could care less. If something catastrophic happened to you or your household, you busting it wide open with all these dudes, and not one of them care about you on no level, that's a problem. That's a big problem. So again, I'm not saying it from the standpoint of, oh, Jay, that ain't that man's responsibility. I ain't said it is. What I said, and I'll say it again, If you busting it wide open and you can't call not now person that you busting it wide open for, why are you busting it wide open? Go, you listen, you be better off going and getting you a toy. You'll be better off going and getting you a rose, bust one. At least now you know you ain't got nobody, you ain't gotta worry about feeling stupid when you in a situation, or if you get in a situation and you asking for some help. Again, are they obligated? Absolutely not. But again, the question has to be asked, why am I wasting my time for somebody that can't catch me if I fall? That's the question. Why would you waste your time busting it wide open for somebody that cannot catch you if you fall? Leo, you're saying, but she busting it wide open for the dude, but can't get no money from them. You busted them. Absolutely. You busting it wide open for no reason. Like, I mean, again, go get you a toy. You'd be better off getting you a toy. Therefore, you don't have to worry about, again, looking stupid or sounding stupid because you up here trying to get some money from a dude that could care less. That could care less if you and your kids go broke, hungry, sit in the dark, or whatever.